Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Tai Chi in the Park with me, Lee Fu, Director of Four Dragons Tai Chi. And we are here again at Evelyn's Park to continue our Golden Ball Tai Chi form. And today we're working through the transition to complete our first section. So clear some space and let's go ahead and get warmed up. Standing with your feet about shoulder width distance apart, bending the knees softly. Let's take a few deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale, slowly sinking down. And thinking about connecting to the heart on a cold, damp day. Thinking of the heart as like your wood-burning stove. And the breath gently fanning the fire, keeping it warm and bright. And drawing up from the earth. Growing the breath longer and even. And thinking about the warmth of the heart extending out into the extremities, all the way to the fingertips, the toes, the top of the head, soles of the feet. And now bringing the palms up, we're going to do a breathing exercise for the heart. Inhale. Drawing the hands back, exhale, the ha sound. Sinking into your hips and into your horse stance. Inhale, you can rise up. Exhale. Sinking down into the heart. Heart sinking down into the hips. One more, and then we're going to do a short burst. So now we're going to do a strong push and a strong ha. 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 Two more. Ha. All right, and inhale and exhale. Relax. Feeling the work from that strong ha. Smoothing it out. All right, bring your hands together, rub your hands together, get them nice and warmed up. If you feel like you need to move around a little bit because it's a little chilly, go ahead and do that, tapping feet together, coming into a quick empty stance, and clapping hands together. and tapping fingertips together. And either cupping on the outside or rubbing, something to gently chafe the skin, encouraging blood flow to come to the surface rather than staying inwards towards the internal organs for this practice. And going top of the head, gently with the fingertips, down to the back of the head, to the neck, on top of the shoulders, coming down to the lower back. You can make 2 gentle fists. To the top of the hips and across to the outer hips, down the outer thighs, skipping the knee joint, and then gently tapping on the outside of the fist to the inner thighs, and open the palms, gently beat the drum. Coming up to the chest. And release down, inhale, knees bent, heels up, drop. Breathing deeply. And relax here, taking one foot, dropping it flat to the ground as long as this feels okay for your feet. Making sure right through the center of the foot, not the heel or the ball of the foot. All right. And taking a deep breath in, feeling a little bit warmer. Smoothing out and circulating the chi. Let's begin with our golden ball qigong form. Imagining that golden ball of transformative light, inhaling, expanding out underneath you. And exhale. Consolidating underneath the feet. And inhale, draw it up. And embrace it. Inhale, expand it out across the chest. And hug it back together. Bring it in towards the back body. And exhale towards the front. Let it drop back and down into the belly, up and out, back underneath the feet, and expand. Contract. Following the breath. Letting the breath inform the movement. Shake out your legs. Shake out your arms. Shake it all up. So we shake it consciously so we don't shiver unconsciously in the cold. All right, and let's get started. All right, so we've worked on our transition last week. We're going to continue, and we're going to repeat what we do on the right side on the left side. So starting with feet together, starting balanced, neutral, even, in equanimity, release of tension, standing on the structure of the bones, and noticing if we waver, what is causing that wavering as we stand in this balanced position. We're balanced between left and right, front and back, up and down. And if you feel a wavering, what is wavering? Is it the body? Is it the mind? Is it the focus? Just notice. And without force, but with softness and encouragement, see how you can bring everything into alignment. Lower dantian, the heart center, the upper dantian. Creating that strong connection between these three areas of the body. And moving from an internal alignment. So let's take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, sink down. Shift your weight to the right. Step out to your left. High horse stance. Inhale into the arms. Circle them around to the front. Let them rest in front of the hip socket, in front of the quad. Inhale, wrist up. Exhale, wrist down. Shift left. Hold the golden ball as you open up to the right. Shift over the center of the foot. Post. Find your alignment here. Arms rounded, resilient, extending out from the shoulder socket. Step empty with the left heel. Transfer the weight. Gliding forward, adjust the back foot. Post the right. Empty step. Drawing up at the diagonal, turning to the right, drawing the golden ball down, catching it from the lower dantian, and adjust the back foot. Rotate the hands, shuttle the ball to the left, right knee pulling back to the right. Rotate the hands, shuttle the ball to the right. Hips glide back, the ball draws up and down. And out in front. Here's our transition. The ball comes up and overhead, the hips shift back. We rotate, closing the left hip, hook step with the right foot, shift the weight to the right, the ball draws across and down, and we adjust that left foot, bringing it out in front of the hip, continuing to circle, turn to the left, the ball drops down through the center, 70% of the weight in the back foot, 30% in the front, until we're ready to shift forward. Adjust your back foot. We made it to the other side. Rotate the hands, shuttle the ball. Rotate the hands, shuttle the ball. Shift back. Ball comes up overhead and down through the center. And out in front. All right, so that's the physical movement of this first section. Let's work on energetics, connecting to the energetics of the form. So starting from the beginning, taking in a nice deep breath. Letting the body relax so the energetic channels can open, be clear. And let's begin. Exhale, sink down, shift to the right, step out to the left. Connecting kidney 1 to the ground. Inhale. Activating heart and lung channels in the arms. Opening up to the right. Holding the golden ball. Feeling it full of energy. Feeling the energy between the palms. Feeling balanced, grounded, and simultaneously light and open. Opening up kidney, liver, spleen channels, the inside of the leg. Relaxing the nervous system, transitioning to the left. Allowing all the body systems to work together in harmony. If our nervous system is too engaged, our body can't relax, the energy can't flow in a particular way. And just recognizing that it's all happening simultaneously together. And that all you have to do is focus on the breath and just allow the movements to flow. All right. Let's try it again. This time even more subtle. And then this time setting an intention to put into your golden ball Keep it simple. But let it be clear. Giving meaning to your practice. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, begin. Allowing the practice to embody the principles of Tai Chi, this beautiful dance of yin and yang, oppositional but complementary forces within the body. And throughout all of creation. Just allowing the practice to help you connect to all of life. All right, and from here we're going to have a sneak peek as to our transition. Shift back. And we turn this time to the front. We go into single whip, preparing for cloud hands. So just like we transition from right to left, we're going to be transitioning from left to the front, and that's what we'll be going over next week. All right, so something to look forward to. Let's go ahead and close out our practice, taking in a nice deep breath. And remembering the fire in the heart on a cold, damp day. Letting it extend down the arms like heat on the stove, warming up some water or soup. Warming up the fingers and toes. And now scoop up. Golden energy from the earth with diamond energy of the heavens. They come together and blend with the body. feeling full of qi, nice and warm and cozy, hopefully. Closing out with our salute, yin and yang coming together in harmony to create peace, good health, and longevity. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. And for those of you who practice with us at home, thank you so much for supporting our YouTube channel. And please continue to watch, like, and support our channel. Until next time, stay safe, take care. Dao An, wishing you peace on your path.